Yes, Ronaldo 318 million, The Rock 254 million, Ariana Grande 252 million, Kylie Jenner 249 million, and Selena Gomez 245 million followers on Instagram, guys. That is what I will make you have in legs. That's as it stands right now. There's no way. There's no way I'll be able to teach you how to have all this amount of followers, Ronaldo, The Rock, and Selena Gomez and others. But what I'll teach you is how to create an Instagram account that you'll be able to use to promote affiliate links. Affiliate links from affiliate companies like Clickbank, JVZoo, and the rest. But so, what I want to do, I have a list here. I don't think I'll be reading from my head. There is upstairs, but I have to take it down so that I will be able to teach you in the area that you understand. So creating an Instagram account is very essential. It's very useful. It can serve even if you don't want to promote your own product for yourself. You can also use it to serve as an influencer, whereby you people reach out to you asking for your rate, so that they'll put an ad on your they'll put a link on your bio, and you have your own special charge that you give them, and so you keep 100% profit. It's like literally free money. So that's what I want to teach you guys to do. Doing an Instagram account is really easy to do. It's really easy to do, but all you have to do, just have to go through the basis of creating this content, because it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated to do. Everybody can do this once you're determined, once you know what you're doing. That's what I want to show you in this video, guys. I want to show you what are my top 5 ways of how to grow an Instagram account. I've already created mine, and my Instagram account has 10 followers. Yes, I'll leave a screenshot somewhere around here, you see. But my Instagram account just 10 followers. That's as I went, I'm making this video. So, and today's date is October 25th. Today is October 25th. That's when I'm making this video. So from now till December, I'll keep you guys posted about the growth of the channel. So I just want to show you what I wrote down, what I have decided to do just to grow my account. So at least 10,000 subscribers. Because 10,000 subscribers, you can put a link in your bio without having without getting to the 10,000 subscribers mark. You won't be able to put a link in your bio. So that is what I'm about to teach you on how to grow your account. So with that being said, yeah, let me start. The first one on my list is no other than posting consistently. You can't bypass this. You can't bypass this. This is where everything starts to build up. You can't grow an Instagram account by posting once daily or maybe twice. Don't work that way. Look, you're just starting. So the highest you can do for yourself is to post at least 7 to 10 times, to be on the safe side. 7 to 10 times daily. Because nobody want to come to our Instagram account and see an empty page, or maybe see just one post there. They really want to see something going on around your channel. So you have to be posting consistently. Keep on posting non-stop, guys. So the next one on the list there, we have branding. You have to have your own brand. You don't just wake up one morning and decide to go on Instagram account and start posting jokes. Already people are there before you. There are people that knows what they are doing. So for you to stand out, that's for you to beat them, you need to have your own brand. And your own brand in the sense that if others are posting just some random content, you have to stand out. You have to have something that really works for you. So I'll leave a picture right here for you to see how I'm doing mine. So what I want you to do is that you have to create a brand. You have to the name must stand out one, and your pattern of posting, like you're seeing here in this clip, your pattern of posting must be unique. So with that, you are already you're already in the right track, building your account in such a way that actually stands out. So the next on our list is you have to follow your competitors. For instance, if you're posting about, let's say, law of attraction, manifestation or affirmation, you have you have to follow a page that does the same thing, because you don't want to be caught off guard. So whatever your competitors are doing, you also need to do it. You see what works for them, you see what's worked for them and replicate their own success under this, and just so you to be able to grow. Whereby you have to look different while doing the same thing as others. So move over to the next step. As you can see, it's getting that right here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you have to subscribe. You have to subscribe to my channel because I'm giving you a lot of value right now, and I need you to like this video also so it might get to a lot of people. So if you haven't, so after if you've done all this, the next one on the list you have turn on your notification. Yeah, you have to, while you're following those big channels that are on your page, you have to turn on notification just so that you'll be notified whenever they come up with any content. How this is very very essential. This is very very essential in the sense that see I'm being chased by a dog right now. So this is very very essential. Whereby if your notification is being turned on, there you know that's when you know when your competitors has dropped in new content, and you have to go over to the channel and see what they're posting and see how it is being, so you see how it's being posted, how they use their hashtags, how they position their wordings and everything, so you can as well copy it, so you have your own success. The next one here we have follow the people that like the post. Yes, people that reacted to the post in your niche, you have to as well follow them, but follow at least 100. Let me read it out so you follow at least 100 or less. You shouldn't exceed the 100 mark. If you have to count, you have to count at least between 80 to 100, just so that your account will not be flagged by Instagram. But if you start following a bunch of people, you're following above 100, look look your account will be banned. I mean, like, your account will be shut down or maybe restricted for some hours, something like that. But if you keep doing this, then you might lose your account completely. So what I advise you to do is that you have to follow at least 80 to 100 people for a start. Just so what this actually help is that, if since they are currently online, they just reacted to a certain post. So if you make your own post while you just follow them, you have like let's say you have like 40 to 60% chance that they might follow you back, and they will follow you back, but not all of them, trust me, not all of them will follow you back. Some of them they'll just use this, just go through the page and they'll just leave. Trust me, they'll leave the page and won't follow you, especially if your content is not that catchy. So that's why I um specifically say that you should make sure that you have a brand. You have to have little thing going on around your page, so that whenever visitor come into your Instagram page, they have something to look out to. They have something that actually grips them. So if you follow them, they might follow you back. Like, let's say you follow 80 to, let's say you follow 100 people. Out of that 100, I won't guarantee that the 100 will follow you back. It's not done that way. There won't 100 people will follow you back. But at least you'll be having like let's say 40. Yeah, fair enough. 40 might follow you back. So without 40, you keep doing this again and again, again and again. Once you've noticed that your people you followed are now higher than the ones that are following you, what you have to do is that you have to create out time for yourself and start of following them back, man. This actually works. Don't mind it sounds tricky, but it works. In my next video, I'll go through an in-depth tutorial on how to actually go around with this trick, how to follow, when to unfollow, how to turn on notification. Don't worry, on my next post I'll go in depth. This is just a brief intro about how my next post is going to look like. It is a case study of how to go about this part of it, of how to go about everything that I literally explained in this video. So just how, if you haven't subscribed already, don't know what you're waiting for. You have to subscribe now, because I'm coming out with a lot of banger in this channel. You have to subscribe and turn on the bell so you won't miss out on any of my next content. And don't forget to like this video if you think I've dropped any information that you seriously haven't heard of that you think this is actually going to help you, please give me a like on this video. That is going to help a lot. I'm not done yet. We still have about two more to go. So the next step we're going to be talking about now is Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels are like a short videos. They barely exceeds 1 minute. At least you might see something like 30 seconds, 10 seconds, even 59 seconds. They never gets to 1 minute. I think that 1 minute is just that's it. Whenever it gets to 1 minute, that's no longer a reel. So an you have to create a video, like a 1 minute video, something like that, or it's on the internet. Even your competitors, they all has this video. So all you have to do is that if possible, you can download their videos, go over to their old videos that they made um in your channel. Just go over to their old videos and get them. You can use a tool like InstaSaver. That's You can use InstaSaver and download Instagram videos and paste them on your channel. They are not even long; they are just short videos. You can paste them on your own page. Sorry, and it really helps. Instagram Reels helps to expose your channel to a lot of people, guys. A lot of people. You have it's a no brainer. All you have to do is just download Instagram videos and post it. You don't post them like normal videos. Post them as reels. I don't think reels does not have you don't see that option. I don't know if it's a mobile now, but I'll make a while I'm making a video, I will try to check if it's a mobile or it's only available on desktop. If it's only available on desktop, you can also make it on a like uh how am I gonna say this? You can use your Chrome browser and then you switch from normal tablet mode to desktop mode. This is like using a desktop computer while using your phone. With Instagram Reels, you are guaranteed of reaching hundreds of thousands of people in a very short period of time, and this actually increases your chances of being followed. So all you have to do, you have to always include reels. If let's say you're posting just pictures, at some point you have to post reels. If not, like you have to post reels for like 2 to 3 days straight. You know, when you're being known for posting pictures, but just dedicate like 2 to 3 days for posting just reels. At least you post like 5 reels, 5 to 7 reels daily. That uh, that that actually increases your chance of being seen by many people. So the last trick we'll be talking about in this video of how to grow your Instagram page from scratch is hashtags. I don't know how am I gonna say this. Don't make a post on Instagram without hashtags. That's like, don't do it. You must use, if your goal is to increase your reach on Instagram, then use hashtags in your niche. You have to use a hashtag that actually relates with your niche. Go for you can use you can go to a site known as the name of the site, rapid tags. Don't worry, I'll make all this I'll put all this in the video description. Go to rapidtags.com. This way you have numerous amount of hashtags in your own niche. See, if you use all these hashtags actually tells Instagram what your post is about. So make sure you use a specific hashtags that talks about your post, that actually describes everything about your post. You can use about more than 15 to 20 hashtags. Don't worry, all this I'll talk about this when I'm doing a case study. So this is just a small intro about how it's going to look like. So please, I don't want to make this video long. I think this is enough for today. So I just want you, if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, you have to subscribe. You really need to subscribe and turn on the bell so you won't miss out on my next content on the tutorial video on the case study I just talked about. And like this video, guys.